guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I want to say thank you so much for people that were for watching my YouTube channel. I just started not too long, and I posted my first video. I posted about the business I think you can start with little money or no money, no capital at all. And I'll be discussing the second one today. If you want to know about the first one that I did, please go and check my my channel. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe, please help the sister. And once you subscribe, you'll see the video that I did about the one of the business you can start with little or no capital. I discussed in detail and I share my experience as well. That was about cleaning services. Now I'll be going into another one, which is dry cleaning services. What and what do you need to start? Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment, share your own experience, share your ideas, and click on that notification bell so that you can get notified once I post a new video. Let's go straight right into it. Dry cleaning business. I've just realized that this is being an entrepreneur is what is really in vogue. And yeah, it's good to do a 9-to-5 job if you have a job that is really, and having a business by the side doesn't do you any harm. It doesn't do you any harm. I've heard of some people that left their 9-to-5 job for the business they started while they were doing the 9-to-5 job, and I've heard of people that just left their 9-to-5 job to start a business. I was doing 9-to-5 before. I stopped because I had my baby. I conceived my baby, so I stopped and I decided to go into business instead of. If I tell you what I read in school, you will laugh. But let me not go into that. I'm just telling you that being an entrepreneur, it's what's really in vogue. 9-to-5 job. Some people will say because they don't get a job, they don't have a job. While you're waiting for a job, you can start a business. Start something. There are no much jobs out there anymore. So start something that you can employ people, and you can be a part of this of something good in this country. Part of the people that are employing people and taking the burden of the government, and you are doing yours. So like I said, dry cleaning business. What do you need? Yourself, your determination, and like I always say, prayers. You pray to God. Don't worry. Once you pray to God, He shows you more on what to do, and God says He will bless the work of your hands. So once you start this dry cleaning business, I'm so certain that you will start making a lot of profit as time goes on. These businesses are not business that yes, they are profitable, but it takes time to grow. You keep growing and growing. You can start from your house. You can start from where you are. You can start from your house, right there in your house. Just try and you tell people you do dry cleaning business. Well, when it comes to this kind of businesses that has to do with people's personal things, that means you need to be very neat, and your work needs to be neat. Those are the things that you need, and what you need is yourself. You can employ someone else to join you in the job while you do it manually at first, just to start. As time goes on, as you keep making money, I think people charge the dry cleaner that we use charges, I think, $250 or so for a shirt. I think so, $250 for a shirt. And of course, when people call dry cleaner, they don't just wash one shirt now. So they wash like a couple of clothes, and by the time you had the whole thing, how much are you going to be spending on detergents or whatever you are going to be using to wash the clothes? I'll be discussing about that as well. Whatever you are going to be using to wash the clothes, how much do you want to use? The water. You spread I press it very well. Buy the starch spray that they always use to starch the clothes. You spray it and voila, your job is done. You deliver to the owner of the clothes, and before you know it, you start getting more customers. So long as you are doing it so well. Said a man that is diligent in his business will stand before king and not men. If you are diligent, you are so neat and people see what you're doing with another person's clothes, they will ask the person, who is your dry cleaner? It says this so person. Before you know, you're already getting many jobs. So what I'm sharing today is basically what can change, what has changed some people's life. I'm telling you. So what you need is that's just what you need to start. And definitely as time goes on, you need to start growing too. As time goes on, as you make more money from it, you open a shop, you get a shop, then you buy washing machine to ease off the work. You employ 1 or 2 people to ease off the work, and before you know it, you're already growing in the business. We use a dry cleaner as well, and we've been using 5 years now. It gets well paid, and funny enough, he didn't even increase his own tariff. But for some people, are very seriously, especially if you have a gathering where you always go, like church. I don't know if you're Muslim and you go to mosque, or you go to all this association or something. When you start telling people this is what you do, you will find 2 or 3 people that are interested in a dry cleaner, that wants a dry cleaner to wash their clothes, because they don't want to, they don't have time to do it for themselves, or they don't want to do it for themselves, So that's another business that I feel you can start with little or no capital. And one of the things that I feel is when you start this business, you need to be careful. You don't use all this harsh detergent that can destroy people's clothes, because you don't want to be telling people, I'm sorry, this thing, I use this and that's why your clothes is spoiled or something. You find a good space to dry them, to spread them, for them to dry. And be careful, especially if you're staying in a place where you have many neighbors. So that means you have to be extra careful. You can't just spread clothes outside and maybe there are some neighborhoods where they steal clothes and all. You don't want them to go and steal your customers' clothes. So those things are things that you need to look out for and be careful. You understand? And as time goes on, you grow in the business, you do so well. Before you know it, you're already employing so many people into the business. You have your own shop, and before you know it, you are even having other shops. It takes consistency. Like I said earlier, it takes consistency, it takes determination, it takes being diligent, and integrity as well matters. You can't tell the person that you'll be bringing the person's clothes tomorrow, and then you not bring it tomorrow. The person will have to be the one calling you, where are my clothes? You understand? And you need, like I said, you need to. And another thing that I noticed is from my own experience with the dry cleaner that we use, he has a package, like a nylon, that he always pack the clothes. Then he packs shirts separately, he packs trousers separately, he packs the sheets separately, bedspread, he's packed them separately like that, so as to ease the work. And also, you need to be careful not to mix clothes. That means when you're going to your customer's house to receive the clothes, or if they have to bring it to you, note the clothes. 5 shirts, one blue, 2, you understand? You might not remember, and you don't mix clothes when you're washing your client's clothes. Don't mix clothes. Wash clients A's clothes separately. You wash clients B's clothes separately. You don't want to go and mix clothes and then go and be delivering. There are times our own dry cleaner has done it. Sometimes we'll just bring someone else's clothes, we'll see someone else's clothes in our clothes, or sometimes we're looking for a particular clothes and we're wondering who took the clothes. The reason why we're still using the guy is because the guy is a good guy, and we explain to him he's not the type that will shout or scream, or he doesn't look for trouble. So even when you tell him, okay, I don't want to look for it, I'm sure probably I mixed it up. So we have to tell him, you can't be doing that. You need to. Then we gave him a book where he knows what is taking out and what is bringing. You understand? So that's another tip on how best you can serve your clients who want to start the business. I hope I've been able to cover most of the things that you need parts about this business, and I hope one person will start it and give me, and or you have friends that you feel they are looking for jobs, and some people they are very funny. They're very funny. You give them the idea to start this business. I'll probably even try helping them to get customers, but they still just don't want to do anything, and they'll be telling you they don't have money and they don't have a job. These are things you can do. This is a job you can start with little. You don't even need capital per se. Whatever you might need might be something will be something you can afford to quickly buy. Is it the target? You understand? So I hope I've been able to help you with this particular one. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment, and click on that notification bell. I'll see you next time. Please and please and please and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys.